Hello, RecRoom, and I'm Meg, and I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to play RecRoom with one hand. So RecRoom does have one hand support, but it's alright. But I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the best out of it if you have one controller or a broken controller like me. So here's a couple of things you can do. How to use the watch if you have one hand. So let's say if, like me, I'm on Quest, I would press Y. I would hold Y like that. If you're on Valve Index, it'd be B, like something like that. The PlayStation, left hand square, like that, and it's very simple. But once you have done this, you can either just access your watch like normal, like play your play and stuff. But now, due to you only have one hand, you can walk, but then you can't teleport and other stuff. So what you want to do is you want to go on your watch. You want to click the gear icon. You want to click gameplay, and you want to change your movement mode to teleport. Now, once you have done that, you realize you can just teleport around like normal. This can be very useful if you only have one hand. And the next thing I'm going to teach you is how you can play laser tag with one hand. Alright, so now when it comes to one-handed reload, you can use a flip reload like this. Like if you're just shooting at ammo, you can't reload with your one hand. So what you could do is you can just flip the gun like that and it's good again. Same thing applies for the blunderbuss. Also, the same thing also applies for the hunter's crossbow. You just flip it, and it reloads. Now the blunderbuss, you can just shoot it. It'll have a couple second cooldown, and you can just shoot it again. You don't gotta actually have to reload that. And that's really it for the one-hand reloads. Now I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can build using one hand. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how you can use the maker pen with one hand. So if you have it favorited, use the espresso menu. You open up your backpack, and then you can find your maker pen in your backpack under tools. You can simply click use. Now once you grab it, you can easily just detach it using the same button you use for the espresso menu, as this, and then you can open your palette up and do whatever you want the same way, except that you only have one hand to use it with. So like, let's say, smiley face, because like, why not? Alright, that concludes the video. I really hope this helped you out if you have one hand or one controller. And that's really it. I mean, other than that, make sure you can just like and subscribe because it can help me out. And like I said, so if I haven't been posting, one hand. So I decided to make a tutorial on that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.